Come on now. Hit, like, share, subscribe. Hit, like, share, subscribe. Come on now. You can do it. You can help off the owner subscribe. But anyhow, we finna go back to our grave. But don't forget us. This is your Aunt Linda who died on the Titanic. Man, they gave us no lifeline for us. We died on the Titanic. Come on now. Hit, like, and subscribe. Oops. Woo!
He's been getting a kickback.
So this is Xscape, right? This is SWV and Xscape by Bravo TV. It's Latasha husband secretly getting kickbacks. And what kickback is, y'all? Kickbacks. When you're taking funds to enhance yourself, when you're taking funds to enrich yourself through power and influence, right? So this group said that they know nothing about this kickback, right? So often kickback comes from a corrupt bidding scheme, right? Such as a practice fraud and organized crime. You see that in organized crime been traced using kickback for many years, right? Some people consider kickback as a type of bribery, all right? So let's just see what Tasha them is saying and how she is. Seems like she brainwashed, like her sister said.
The promoters sent copies of the text messages. Hold on, everybody's gonna get a copy. We about to have a business meeting.
So in this business meeting, right, they're gonna talk about what's on the text. On the text is that Roky has said that his wife will be able to get the group, all four of the groups together, right? Get all four. He need all four of them. This is it. You get all four, he would give him Roky money. So Roky said that he has gotten $10,000 already. Let me see this. What is she hold it? Let me get this.
What is this?
Right here. So Roky has said that he has gotten $10,000 already. Then he said that if you give me 20,000 more, I can get my wife to make them listen. He's gonna say that all four of the girls is gonna be there. So is this a way? This is abuse, y'all. This is abuse through manipulation and distortion. Let's listen.
The text messages? No. The text messages between Roky and the promoter. That's how iPhone text looks.
Okay.
It says, we still good on our deal.
What is it talking
these
about?
5 shows? I explained to my wife that you were my guy. So can you?
So right here, you see what it says? I explained to my wife that you were my guy. So in this case, we're looking at a wife now. This wife is accessory to after the fact. Let's just say we're going to say she's an accessory to after the fact. So this wife is accessory, but she's saying that she doesn't know anything about this. But according to Roky and according to the promoter that I explained to my wife that you were my guy. So right here, Roky is influencing her. Roky has said that his wife is in on this deception. This is a felony, y'all. This is a felony. And a felony is a common law, a person who knowingly that a felon has been committed. They can receive or they can relieve the comfort or assist the offender in order to enable them to escape. So in other words, this wife right here, right? She might be accessory. But her problem is right now is making sure that her man escape. By all means, she will take the fall for her man. But right now, she's gonna say that, no, my husband not taking no kickback. Really, kickback is considered a form of bribery. I explained this to my wife that you were my guy.
Shoot me 20K. I just showed her you already sent me 10K.
I will look out for you, but I need all 4 ladies. That's from the promoter.
Organized crime. That's what this is. Organized crime, and this has resulted in a corrupt bidding scheme between these two. Right? Yeah, this is a contract that her husband and this girl, according to the husband, this is allegedly, his wife knows. They made this contract behind the group's back. It was not a legal contract. This is off the table. I'm doing this behind their back. Now, I'm gonna say maybe Rocky is manipulating his wife. His wife seems to be kind of brainwashed, right? So, or she could just be gaslighting. Gaslighting means that someone can make you feel crazy. Just brainwashed. She could be just a victim, but we do not know. But according to Rocky, she knows.
Basically, Rocky was working with the promoter for Tasha to get us on board to agree to do that promoter shows, and in turn, he was giving Rocky a kickback or an extra fee on top of whatever he was paying us. And Rocky replied,
Oh, wow. So, Rocky is extorting, I guess I'm using, or bribery, whatever you want to say this kickback is. But what he's doing is he's collecting money behind their back. Yeah, wow. So let's just see what he gotta have convinced his wife some kind of way. Seemed like he had to convince her because Candy was not on board, and Candy and Latasha don't get along. But Latasha had to swallow her pride in order for her to even ask Candy to come back on the board. Now look, they got this long time thing going around with them where Rocky was whispering in his wife's ear, kind of brainwashing her, saying that, Candy wanted him and she was lucky to have him. That she was, Latasha, the wife, was lucky to have Rocky. So already now, Latasha is gonna stay up alarmed. She's not gonna like Candy at all. Oh boy, let me keep it going.
I'm with you. That's why I'm showing her that you got me, because she is the one who is gonna make all them listen.
And you guys are trying to say that these screenshots came from Rocky and the guy.
Yeah, this is number.
This is number. Yeah, but this makes no sense whatsoever. Proof.
Look, y'all. Manipulation, brainwash. This technique that this man have been using on this girl, he said 28 years. He have convinced her that her memories, her beliefs are wrong. Whatever he do is right. So he have brainwashed her. She's a victim. It's like you know how you have a pimp and a prostitute in their mind, and you bring me all the money because that's all I deserve, and you don't, you're not worthy. But it's making it extremely difficult for us to really feel sorry for her. But it seems like this man have manipulated this girl or brainwashed Latasha everywhere, at home, at work, around her friends or her family. But whatever goes on, this girl, Latasha, want to make sure her man escape. Man, y'all know the movie. For my man, Tasha would make a great thing, victim for my man.
He ain't got no reason to lie. He ain't got no reason to lie.
I shouldn't have to worry about kickback within
So basically, are you saying that I've done that?
But that's your husband.
Yeah, but I haven't done that. But the text says he already gave him 20 about it.
See, she is, I don't know if she pretending or what, but sometimes these women can be so brainwashed, you guys, to anything they man tell them they believe. But it is difficult to feel sorry for her as a victim because it don't seem like she ever resists anything that Rocky do. Whether he's wrong, she knows he's wrong. She knows this is wrong because she's saying, "I didn't do it." Candace addressing that. Well, it's your man. She's being aggressive. She gonna get aggressive because she don't like nobody talking about Rocky.
Here's the thing: any money that's going out should be laid on the table. Everybody should know about it. Every dime. I think that's where all the issue lies.
At the end of the day, you believe that these are the screenshots from my husband to the guy.
That's his phone number.
Okay. Right. I'm sitting here with the girls, right? They have a screenshot of text messages between you and the promoter, and they're saying that you've been getting kickback and all this stuff. So they got these pieces of paper. You on speakerphone. Go ahead.
Pieces of paper. You know what it is. Those are texts. You know exactly. She's trying to start off by distorting the reality of what really going on. Okay, let's listen to Rocky now. Let's listen to him, the great manipulator. Now he so used to brainwashing his wife and the women that he goes with, his alleged mistresses that he goes with, till he gonna try to deflect and try to tell Ken and them in the group that they got a misunderstanding. He's gonna do wordplay.
I don't want you to say 2 words on my behalf.
He don't never want you to say that.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is. He talks to you all the time. That's why you're in this predicament. That's not why I'm in this.
Yes, it are. You hear what she did? She blames. She gonna shift the blame now. Her sister trying to tell her that he always talking up for her. She gets on her job. He talks up for her. The sister's trying to tell her something, but well, no, she want to shift the blame back. She want to shift the blame back on the group. No, she don't want to hear. He is sincerely a manipulator. He's driving everything. He want to drive the conversation. He want to drive it to all this group will have self-doubt. And he want to distract. And she's going to help him too. She's going to clear her man. Watch how Rocky now try to divert the attention from himself.
In no predicament.
Hey, listen, y'all can do all that back and forth about what said he sent me, but I ain't take shit from him, and I ain't got that to hide.
Rocky, these are just prints. These are actual screenshots of the text message. So you don't have text messages talking to him about Xscape and helping him lock in the 4 members and him giving you money for it.
Me and him got the same text message.
Right, of course you do.
Right, so I can show y'all my phone. You'll see the same thing, whatever we text, and ain't got to do with Xscape. Never.
Okay, listen. Now, that's what manipulators do. They like to gaslight. They like to make you believe that you're crazy, right? Even though they're reading and they got the evidence in their face, right? Rocky want to seem like he is the victim. Anything wrong? Y'all wrong. He gonna shift the blame on y'all. Y'all wrong. Y'all wrong about this. Now listen. He got this aggressive and anger about himself. He want to shut these ladies down. Y'all don't have no idea what y'all talking about. I've got the same text messages. Let's see what you got, Rocky. Come on, Candy.
Not one text message. So I don't know, and I don't care because I ain't got none of y'all money.
Well, it's right here. It's right here. Girl, he wasn't stealing from you. He been stealing from me. He's not been stealing from you.
Well, you heard that now. The wife gonna come in and she wanna divert this abuser attention. She wanna take it off of Rocky and put it on Tamika. Tamika, he not been stealing from you. That's what he said, Tamika. She didn't say nothing about the group, but that's her way of diverting attention. He is gonna try to dominate this conversation. He has no respect for nobody's feelings, not his wife, nor the group, not anybody. He has some extremely abusive behavior going on, and he want to convince them that they are misunderstanding everything.
Sister met Rocky. She changed to the point now anything that he tells her, she believes. She's brainwashed, and this something that I can't undo.
Hey, Tasha, don't even speak for me.
Okay, go ahead.
Kickback.
Listen now. She says she's brainwashed. That's extremely toxic, yeah. See, when people brainwash you, they always tell you have a terrible memory. They attack your insanity at all times. They try to convince you that what this stuff is just a made up crap. Okay, let's listen in. Now watch her now. She want her man to escape. So
for people who have to hustle, I don't have to hustle.
Man, go back a little bit.
Tamika, he's not been stealing from you. When my sister met Rocky, she changed to the point now anything that he tells her, she believes. She's brainwashed, and this something that I can't undo.
Hey, Tasha, don't even speak for me.
Okay, go ahead.
Kickbacks are for people who have to hustle. I don't have to hustle. I do the deals.
And then let me.
Oh, okay. So, oh God, look at his eyes, like he on something. He just admit that he accepted the deal. Kickback off of people who have to hustle. I don't have to hustle. I make the deals. So he's saying that he got a deal. You admit that you made a deal. Now, this deal that you got with Escape, this deal was illegal. There was no written contract with all four of these people in the group. So therefore, you might as well call it kickback. He called it a deal because we know one thing, that this deal that you made with this reporter or promoter or whatever you call them was not legal because all four of the girls was not on the contract. They did not agree. Now watch the wife now. The wife, she just don't, to me, she has a problem. She don't feel worthy of herself. She don't even love and respect herself. She gonna de-escalate the problem and take on the blame because she do not want to lose Rocky. Watch how she take on the blame, y'all.
Let me chime in and say this. There have been times when a lot of us have brought shows to the table and have gotten a percentage because we feel like you brought it to the table. We've never had any problems with that.
What I'm saying.
Okay, now let's just see what she said. Okay, well, let's just see. That's not what Candy and them saying. I told y'all she trying to de-escalate it and bring the problem back to herself, the blame back to herself, the wife. If they all did that, right? That means there was a contract and agreement among all of them, whatever this girl is talking about. She said, we all have done it. So we all have done what? Made a contract. Everybody know that if I bring this to you, it's acceptable for you to get 10% because you did do this. So it was a contract. But this man right here, he finna tell her that ain't he finna his ego now. His ego, he wanna resolve the issue his way. He wanna say he perfect now. He gonna imply that the issue is not my fault. Y'all owe me. He wanna exert his power around. Let's just go.
Is I don't have to get kickbacks.
I got you.
I don't get kickbacks.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody paying me, they owe me. That means I did the deal. So this ain't stealing.
He's so that man just admitted. He just admitted that he took the deal, y'all. Oh my God. Whatever that promoter, what they just told him, he just admitted that he took the deal. But what Ken and them is saying, you took the deal behind our back, right? Coercion, kickback, whatever you want to call it. This man, he is so distorted in his reality. He is distorted, and she's so brainwashed. She's sitting up there. She just gonna. They just an organized crime. That's all I want to say. Organized crime. He admitted that he took the deal. He said he don't owe them. He made the deal. Candy showed up, but it was behind their back. There was no contract with this group. No contract, Rocky, with this group. Then on top of that, Rocky take this money. Then behind their back, they don't know it. And then when they do sing or whatever they do, they still gotta pay him again. Woo! So, Rocky, this was a kickback. This was a corrupt bidding scheme that you have admitted to. And your wife, woo, you want to say she's accessory to the fact? We're gonna say she brainwashed. I don't know.
Since I'm taking their money and I ain't never did do what you gotta do, sweetheart.
Listen, I'm good, Rob. I'm so good. Okay, bye.
I mean, I get it. It's your man. I understand. We all supposed to support our man. We love our man or whatever. Mm-hmm. But sometimes we have to acknowledge when things don't be right.
Mm-hmm.
Her behavior is she don't care.
I'm cool on all of this.
Yeah, she cool, babe. She cool. They got their money.
Let's get through this Ontario show and we can see where it takes us.
Look at the peacemaker. Tamika is the peacemaker, but Tamika says shit. Y'all ain't gonna mess up my money. But this girl is brainwashed. And they say often brainwash occur in romantic relationships. She hasn't set no boundary with this man. He's aggressive. He's abusive. And they don't seem to have a healthy relationship. It's everybody's fault. Rocket said, y'all owe me. It's y'all fault. It's not my fault. People like Rocky, it's your fault. People like Rocky, people like Maurice, people like Marceau, people like Martell, it's always your fault. If you said it's your fault. If he said it's your fault, it's your fault. It's never, ever, ever in accountability. Even when they're clearly wrong, they're going to shift the blame. Y'all saw that? He is clearly wrong. Let's just see. Now, she's going to call mama because she got to shift the blame.
That's so not cool. What's going on? But they want me to do business. And look at this. My family falling apart. Everybody else want to make some money. This is crazy.
See, listen.
Wow.
Listen, y'all. See, they've been together so long, they really got a personality deal. Like, they could both be narcissists. They done manipulated and distorted reality. Even though this, Latasha know that her man is clearly wrong. She want to shift the blame. Y'all want to go out here and make money while me and my man falling apart, my family fall apart. Yeah. She just can't. All this aggression. She wants them to shut up. Don't talk about it. They have no idea what they talking about because Rocky said that they owe me. I think you need help. That's what Rocky telling me. Y'all need help because I took the deal. I took the deal. Y'all don't understand that deal. Y'all misconstruing everything. Y'all misconstruing my intention. Y'all have a direct misunderstanding of what my intention was. My intention is not a kickback. Y'all owe me. I did the deal behind y'all back. Oh, boy, the way abusers love to divert attention from their self. They use excuses. They don't mean. They don't respect your feelings. Y'all look at y'all reading too much into these things. Just I got the same text he got. Y'all just reading too much into it. Escape ain't not somebody escape not even on it, and it's clearly escape is on there on that text. You need all four of them for you to get this extra $20,000. This is so toxic. And then Rocky got a terrible memory, so so Latasha. Latasha sanity has been attacked so much by Rocky and controlled so much by Rocky that she'll just make a crafted version of the problem for her man. Y'all saw how she diverted their attention. Well, we all done did that. No, Latasha, no. Y'all all ain't did that. If you guys had a contract with all these four people, they had a meeting and y'all all agreed. But what we're talking about is kickback behind their business. You try to de-escalate the problem by taking on the blame for yourself for fear of losing your man. That's why Candace say at one point you have to let your man know that he's wrong. But anyway, this issue, according to Rocky, is not my fault. Because I made the deal and I got paid and y'all just lucky to have me. Y'all just lucky to have me in y'all corner.
Here we go. Let the show begin.
Hey girl, hey.
That's
What you doing? Packing. Get ready for this trip. We're heading to